It's an early summer morning, and in the summer in Texas, you gotta get started early.
There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground.
Give me paw. Paw. Good boy, paw. That's very good. Can I ask you a question? Can you give me a kiss? Good boy, kiss. Very good boy. Can I ask you another question? Do you want to help me do some works this morning? Are you going to help and not get in the way and not be super silly? So what I decided to try and do this morning is to make this look better. As y'all know, I'm out of money. I can't afford skirting right now. I have a bunch of stuff just barricaded up against the house to keep this guy out of there. Yes, you. Because I have caught him under there a few times. And the insulation under there is starting to fall. I'm sure he's probably chewed it or something. And I have this extra fence wire here that I'm going to try to snip, and instead of skirting, while I'm waiting for money to afford skirting, I'm going to try to put the fence wire up to keep him out. My goodness, it's already hot today. I put this temporary fencing up here I got for Reese when he was a puppy to make him a little puppy potty playpen. And as he grew bigger, I just put it up against the house to keep him out. But as you can see, it looks absolutely terrible. I'm sick of it. It's been a year. It was never supposed to be up this long. I was also supposed to have steps by now. That's for another day. So it looks terrible, and I'm sick of it. So while the wire fence is also not going to look spectacular, at least it'll look a little better from the street, and hopefully it'll do a better job of keeping Reese and the cat out from underneath there. And I think it's something I can do with a wire cutter and a staple gun by myself. I hope. We'll see. As you can see, the insulation under there is falling. I'm going to have to get under there and staple that up too, I think. So this is going to be my temporary fix for this until I can afford skirting. All right, so apparently I can do it. As I said, it's not going to look great, but the hope is that it's functional. And of course, I forgot to hit record when I did this first piece. I was too busy thinking about what I was supposed to be doing. But onward and forward, eh? Okay. I don't think it has to go quite all the way over to the end because there's a hurricane strap there. So start this right here. And see if this will work. This is where the internet goes into the house. So I want to make sure and not mess that up. God knows we need our internet these days. Oh, been having quite the knee issue the last week or so. So this is going to be fun. Yes, he has to be in the middle of everything I do. So he thinks. Oop, missed that one. Come on then. And then if I have to take this off to put skirting over, when I get real skirting, it should be fairly easy to come off. As long as the dog and the cat don't realize that it's pretty easy to come off. Should be okay. 7 o'clock in the morning and it's already hotter than heck out here. As you know, Texas humidity. And Texas is approximately 2 blocks from the sun as it is. All right, now if I snip that, about the same place I did this other, and that should do this little section, I think. Reese, you want me to cut your nails? Give me a kiss. You're a good boy. That's good puppy kisses. I bought this wire snipper cutter off Amazon. I'm not an Amazon affiliate, but I can link it below. Seems to work really good for an old chick using it. Still attached somewhere? What? Oh, yes, we are. Okay. Sort of tuck that in there. And that should keep them out of this section and give me the little portable fence back. It does not look great. It is not attractive. But again, going for functionality over looks. All right. It's already so hot and so humid after that one little section. I don't know how much longer I can keep going. I'm already full of sweat. But give me a minute to take a break and I'm going to try. All right, executive decision. I was going to go around the back and wrap the back, but I decided since I have a limited amount of this wire, I better go around the front first. I do have 3 rolls of chicken wire for backup, but if I have to use it, I want to use the chicken wire on the back, not the front. Tired already. Okay, so here we go. See if I can do this. I'm going to staple it first, just like I did the other side. And then snip it. The staples seem to be holding okay. See how long they hold, huh? Now, this is not a highly technical operation. So I thought what we would do, I haven't been making very many videos. I just haven't had much to show around here. But I thought I would talk a little bit about what has been going on. Okay. Now snip it. I think I told you all already. I have my granddaughters for the summer because daycare is so expensive. And my daughter has to work. So, since they're only a couple of miles away, I keep the girls 5 days a week so that she can do that. And I'm fortunate enough that, oh, one came undone. I'm fortunate enough that what work I do have, I can work from home. I'm blessed in that sense. no doubt stay. Right. So, they're with me 5 days a week, all day long, and that's been fun. I say that both honestly and sarcastically, because, kids. The wire cutters seem to work pretty good. Speaking of expensive, how are y'all feeling about the economy these days? Horrible as I am. Everything is so expensive. I wish I had been able to start this shed to house journey a few years earlier. Pre-COVID for sure. I think I might have been able to get it done. Or at least closer than it is. Okay. But everything is so expensive. I can't afford to do anything. From groceries to building materials. It's absolutely awful. I don't know what's going to happen with the economy. But something's got to happen. Something's got to give. When people can't afford to live, buy groceries. I've got a ginormous dog to feed. Speaking of, Reese had his checkup last week. That came undone again. That's fine. That's fine. No worries. Just restaple it. Anyways, get out of there, sir. He had his checkup last week. He's healthy as a horse and nearly as big as one. 72 pounds, this guy. Get out of there. 72. I knew he was going to be a big guy. I figured probably 50. Maybe 60. Yeah. He was 60 before his first birthday. He is now a year and 3 months and 72 pounds. And I got to take another break. I am absolutely drenched and dripping sweat. And I'm old. I'm getting old sucks, doesn't it? For all you youngins out there, enjoy it while you can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this today. I'm already so hot. It's like 8:30 in the morning. It's a Sunday morning. 8:30 in the morning. I'm so hot. I'm so sweaty. My knee hurts. All that bending over is not doing my back any good. But we'll see. Anyways, the economy sucks. Everything's way too expensive. We had a bunch of storms here a month ago, May. Y'all might have heard about it on the news. Disaster declaration, the whole bit. And my driveway took a hit. I can't afford to get it fixed, so dealing with that for now. In 2 spots, back behind the house and also right at the street. The county is supposed to be bringing me some rock for the part by the street. It's right on top of the culvert where it washed all that out. And they haven't been out here yet. They've been busy fixing roads that were damaged during all these storms, flooding. What else has been going on? The girls every day. Reese is growing like crazy. He's a hot mess, I tell you. He's a big bundle of energy, but he's also a big bundle of love. He's just the greatest guy ever. I'm so glad I got him. And the big news is my oldest daughter got married in May the 4th. And I'm going to share a few clips of that with you because her wedding was absolutely beautiful. They did one of those weddings in a barn, it's so popular right now, or at least it is here in Texas. They got married in this beautiful barn venue, and she looked absolutely gorgeous. And my new son-in-law is just the nicest guy, and they're very happy, and that makes me very happy. But it was a wonderful occasion. On a sad note, we did have a death in the family here recently. My sister-in-law passed away suddenly and far too young. There's going to be a memorial service for her next month, and it's just tragic and breaks my heart. I have been working, as I said, not a lot, but enough to feed the dog and the cat. That's what matters, because I don't have a mortgage. I am mortgage free. I own my land, I own my building, and I still have plywood floors in there. I still have a plywood counter in the kitchen. I'm still got raw sheetrock. I haven't taped and floated yet. Because I just don't want to spend any more money than I have to. I spent about $30 on this staple gun and wire cutter, and using the extra wire fencing that I have here to try and get this done. With that said, man, heat index today is supposed to be something like 112. And as I said, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. I don't know how much longer I can go. All right, try one more section. Keep thinking, if I can just get a little more done, get a little more done, get a little more done, right? There's so much I've got so much stuff barricaded against here. I forget that I gotta pull all this up in order to do this. That's another reason I decided to do the front first. I have a bunch of extra materials, pipes, wood, stuff like that under the house on the back. I'm going to have to pull all that out. Reese, there's your toy. I'm going to have to pull that out before I can put this wire up. Maybe if I could just get over to the front step done today. Or just this one more section. I don't know. It's hot, guys. It is very, very hot out here. Oh, I hope these staples hold. These aren't actual staples I'm putting in. The traditional staple. They're little, I think they're called U nails or something like that. They're in the shape of a U. So they came with the stapler. I'm hoping that they will hold. So that's what's been going on with me the last few months. Drop in the comments below. What have y'all been doing? I know some of you have been waiting for me to make another video. I've had some very nice comments. Thank y'all for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take them out of staples. You nails. It's so hot. Even Reese has abandoned me. Now, you're going to come back out? Turkey. It's that hot. Even the dog doesn't want to be outside. Are you the dog? Did I call you the dog? Are you smiling at me? I love you. I love you. Let's find your toy over here. He loves this tire toy. One thing he can't, or hasn't yet, been able to destruct. Go get it. No. Way too hot for that, isn't it? Yes. Oh, now you're going to go get it? Little turkey. Big turkey. All right. That's about it for me today, guys. It's just way too hot out here. It's a little better than it was. This swimming pool is here to catch the water from the air conditioner in my bedroom. Nobody swims in it, don't worry. So I got a little bit done before I melt into the earth. This is an awning that I was going to put over the door of the side over here over my bedroom. And of course I bought it, was told it would work, and it doesn't. There's not room to put it up, so there's really no reason not to go ahead and fence it in, I guess. So I got done this front part. It is going to look better than the temporary fence on the side. So I'm just going to keep going little by little, day by day, and get it done as soon as I can. I'm going to go take a shower. I hope you stay tuned for a minute. I am going to put some clips of my daughter's beautiful wedding at the end. I hope you enjoy. And you remember my youngest daughter, Megan. She helped me build the shed. And my older daughter that got married, she's been in a video or two as well. Christine is her name. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Thank y'all for being here. Boop that like button for me if you would, and subscribe if you haven't. We'll see y'all next time.